Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Abigail, and today's video, I'm going to talk special needs and sensory issues. I don't think this is something I've talked about on my channel before, but it's something that I want to talk about because it is definitely something that I struggle with. With this being a special needs channel, I feel like it needs to be talked about. So, first of all, I apologize about the lighting. It's kind of a little bit dark in here. Let me see if I can open the mini blinds a little bit. Some more sun. Okay, that's a little bit better. It's a little bit rainy looking outside, so it's not very bright today. But we're just gonna work with the lighting we do have. Okay, so sensory issues and special needs. So I kind of wanted to talk about like when I was a child versus now as an adult. So now I am 21 years old, and as a child, I don't remember really all the sensory issues I had as a child. But one thing I do remember as a child is I was always constantly tying and retying my shoes, like because they weren't tight enough. And I think that's one of the first moments I realized that I had sensory issues, or one of the first times that I guess I really realized. As I got older, I also started dealing with anxiety and sensory issues and anxiety. I do struggle with sensory issues as far as noise. When there's a lot of noise, it really overwhelms me. Things like yelling, and anytime I hear somebody yelling at each other, I get really overwhelmed. But one thing that helps me, my sensory issues, are these headphones. Wireless Bluetooth headphones. I don't remember where I got them from. One year I got some for my birthday, and then I think I got some of these similar like at Ross. I think these either came from Ross or Walmart. What I like about these is you don't have to plug them in. You just hook them to your Bluetooth. You don't have to worry about a cord or anything. But these are one of the things that helps me when I'm having a sensory overload moment, or being in a moment that I could have a sensory overload, or a overwhelming moment, is I wear these headphones. I feel like a lot of my sensory issues have to do with a lot of noise. Do not like a lot of noise, people screaming. Not that anybody likes anybody to scream, but it really overwhelms me. Anytime we're going to like a parade, I gotta wear these headphones. A parade or watching fireworks, something like that that's gonna be loud, I wear headphones. As far as my shoes, I actually have two different kinds that I wear. I have ties. I actually have two pairs. I have these, they're a little bit dirty, but I have these purple ones that tie, and then I have some black ones over here that also tie. When I say two kinds, I actually have three pairs of shoes, but these are the two I have that tie. And then I have what I call my church shoes, which is my fancier pair of shoes that I wear to church. And these are, these don't have any ties, they're just slip-ons. Those are the ones that I wear to church and fancier events. I would say with the like tying of the shoes and stuff, I think I do better with it than I did when I was younger. When I was younger, I remember constantly tying and untying them, and they just weren't tied enough. And now I feel like I do a bit better with that. I do like to make sure that my shoes are tied tight. Like, I like to still tie them in a knot. Some, like this pair of shoes, I feel like they tie looser than my purple ones. So I feel like I have to tie those extra tight, which I feel like could maybe be a sensory thing. I also feel like I have some sensory with some clothes. Depending on how they feel on me, do not like them too tight or too loose. Even if something fits me okay, but it doesn't feel right on me, I still don't like to wear it. But I feel like I do pretty good with sensory now. I don't like a lot of noise. Which, like I said, this is why I wear headphones a lot. A lot of times at home, I mostly wear my headphones mostly just when I'm listening to music. Unless we have like a storm or something like that, that would bother me. So at home, I mostly just use my headphones for, entertainment. But out in public, I don't really wear my headphones a whole lot in public unless we're like at a parade, watching fireworks, something that I know is going to be overwhelming. And if I'm like out of town somewhere where I know there's going to be a lot of people, I don't really wear my headphones if it's like a church service or something. But I do know that if I was to get overwhelmed by the noise, I could, walk out for a minute or, walk to a different room. And even at times where I get like overwhelmed at home, I go to my room. This could be things being too loud. Like the 4th of July, I get really overwhelmed. Like, not just going to watch fireworks, but also fireworks that I hear other people doing. So sometimes I'll go to my room, just put on my headphones. So these headphones really help me. I feel like as far as shoes, like I said, I feel like I do better than I used to. I might just handle it better now that I'm older. But yeah, this is still definitely something that I feel like I struggle with. Maybe not as much as when I was younger, but I still struggle with sensory as far as noise and stuff. So that's how I handle my sensory issues, is wearing headphones in moments that I need to wear headphones, or walking out of the room in situations that would be overwhelming for me. That also helps. So that's how I handle, sensory issues. Also, I do have a fidget spinner. I feel like I mostly use it for my anxiety because I also have anxiety. But in a moment where I might be having, some sensory issues with something being too loud or something, then we'll use my fidget spinner at times. And anyways, I wanted to make this video for you guys to kind of just talk about how it is having special needs as an adult and sensory issues. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye everyone.